what do you see in the next 3, 6, 8, 12 months in terms of the small business, and how do you think that's going to shape up?
Yeah, so I think Andrew Cuomo, who I've liked his press conferences
Yeah.
because he says things like, it's really hard, we don't have all the answers, we're working, if you have a good idea, send it in, and we're gonna get through it because we're New Yorkers and we're Americans, right?
Yeah.
And so I think he's getting this right, which is there's two things are gonna happen. Number one, because there's some vaccine or something, but that's a year and a half away. But as people develop antibodies and are themselves safe to go back into the workforce, they're going to be entering. And then you're going to look at different types of businesses and say, gee, there's a law firm, for example, and they have the ability to social distance, to be safe. Why are we keeping everybody still at home? If that firm, if that business can be safe.
Yeah.
And so I think that's what you're going to see. You're going to see this rollout, and it'll require, like a restaurant, 200-seat restaurant might have to go to 80 seats.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the economics. That might be hard, but if I'm the owner of that 200-seat restaurant, I'm figuring out today, what do the economics look like if I'm open 80 seats,
Yeah.
right? How do I best position, again, for my security of myself and my family, but also for as the most of my employees I possibly can. And so if you don't learn from tough times, then you're just not looking, okay? You're not looking carefully at what it is the circumstance taught you. The last thing I would say is, if you're not in some sort of a group, you should start a group. You should look around at your other small business owners in your community and say, hey, how could we get together? Either you're bringing your chairs over to the cul-de-sac and you're sitting 6 feet apart, right?
Yeah.
Or you're getting on some Zoom call and saying, what's working, what's not, what are you reading, who are you listening to, okay? Yeah. Because that will strengthen you, and there's a leadership vacuum in the country. And so don't wait to be asked, to lead.
Yeah.
Lead, just lead.
Yeah.
People will love you for it.
That's great, Ben. Well, thank you very much.
Brian.
And let's stay in touch, okay?
Yes, sir. Thanks, man.
All right, man.